Oh boy. This shit was big dumb. Like, I'm talking to you guys like this shit was big dumb. Yeah, it's drama for Wuthering Waves. Yep. They nerfed it. Scar design was changed due to China backlash. I hope the Wuthering Waves global teams understand and give different patch for global launch and for China. Man, I hate how China can complain about a man's dick part, but be okay with overly sexualized women designs. Oh yeah, it's because a bunch of them are incels. So, on the Chinese internet, here we go, right here, take a look at this. There's a whole movement named Men Won't Play and is gaining popularity. What they are complaining about is that the Chinese mobile games seek success in catering to wider audiences. Answer: cry about any male NPC. The slang term mixed toilet is born. Literally means unisex toilet, but among Chinese internet users, especially gamers, it seems to be used in a negative sense as a slang to refer to anime-style smartphone games that have both male and female characters. Male NPCs all deleted. Forbidden Zone Advent announced earlier this year that it would remove male characters from the game and replace their character portraits and dialogue. Azure Premilia only features female characters, and the images posted on the internet are not true. That's so weird. What the fuck? Why do you think that they... Why? What could possibly... How could... What is the reason the gender of the protagonist can be chosen? And it turned out the company responded immediately. Immediately after the official account posted, received over 90,000 views. Comments flooded in, and the conversation went viral. Chinese 2D gamers could not tolerate the appearance of a male character, even if he was the main character. In reality, there is no depiction of Mizurami being close to Raymond in the game. Doll's Frontline 2. And players were simply reading too much into the conversation to the story, and the situation escalated to the point where it could not be managed. In the end, Raymond was replaced by a female NPC. However, Raymond's removal of the game did not satisfy fans of the series, and Dai-Yin ended up being nicknamed Mrs. Raymond in China and labeled as a cuckold. Well, well, well. I actually can't believe this. What about it is hard to believe? That's why we have Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Impact 3rd tried to add a male character, but this was the response from the player base, so they removed them. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that Honkai Impact 3rd tried to add a male character as playable? Wait, are all? Honkai Impact characters. Oh my. That's right, sir. No dudes allowed. This is what happens when you have a one-child policy and boys are valued. So now you have a sausage fest and they want to escape into an only female delusion. This is so dumb. This class of male incel players are the only ones entitled enough who can even get an angry at some game. A fish in a pool of millions isn't catering to them and only to them. Go play Blue Archive. Wait, does Blue Archive have male characters? Okay, next thing. Honkai Star Rail revenue generated per banner in China. Okay. And now I want to see how the male characters do in China. Let's find out. Okay. iOS revenue. Well, it seems about the same as the other ones. This doesn't seem too bad. Jin Yuan is, this is a guy, this is a guy, this is a guy, this is a guy. I feel like this isn't that bad. Yeah, I thought Venturine was big. Yeah, maybe so. The male character in Honkai Impact 3rd puts in a mode where you can play him only in that mode. Oh my god. Sela got a massive launch boost. Yeah, but I mean, Silverwolf beating out Jin Yuan probably also isn't a surprise either, because Jin Yuan sucks. So yeah, this is the way it is, guys. Some of you are missing the entire point. It's not only because of Scar's change; it's Kuro allowing the China community to speak for everyone. This is literally nothing but China decided to open their mouth, and Kuro is bending down for them. Well. There it is, gentlemen. Oh, there's like even a bar here. Well, I'm not really surprised about this at all. So we have the Chinese players are expecting and forcing game companies to not release video games that have male characters in them. Based. And you want to know what's really impressive about it? The fact that it's working. They're doing it. These companies are actually doing it. They're malding out. They're going apeshit. And the companies are like, you know what? No more guys. I saw this. I thought it was so fucking funny. I couldn't even believe it. But whenever I realized how it was happening and why it was happening, I realized that not only could I believe it, but this was the only possible thing that could have ever happened. This needed to happen. You know, because the Chinese are very vocal, and if you do something that makes that group mad, they'll probably make something bad to the developers, so the devs in China are afraid to make male characters. Well, there it is. If you piss and cry and get mad long enough, and you're loud enough, and you mauled enough, you get what you want.